Welcome in YouTube. Y'all not fucking with that? Oh. Well, anyway, y'all know what we're here for. Another reaction video from your boy, the one and only. No, shut your shit up and get on. Watch the video. Okay, my bad. Y'all know what we're here for. Another reaction. We're gonna watch the last honest streamer by Caseohs. Little suspect. I haven't watched Caseohs. I don't know nothing about him. He seems funny. Seems like a cool dude. So let me just find out. Let me learn more about him.
The more expensive it looks, the better it performs. Look at the top of Twitch right now. It's flooded with $1 million mansions, celebrity subathons, streamers buying their 10th dream car. Everything seems to be built around the question that how much money can we burn on camera? And then there's this guy. Caseohs is interesting because on paper he's
8 million. Whoa! L Audio. What do you mean L Audio? Oh my god, 8.4 million subs? Holy shit, it's like my monitor is weighing down. Yo, what's up, Notion?
doing almost everything wrong. His production quality is kind of garbage.
Caseohs, where did he come from? 200,000 viewers playing Fall Guys yesterday.
Yeah, wasn't 200,000? Damn, I'm trying to get like that nigga, bro. What the hell? How you get that much?
Yo,
you gotta calm down on
His setup isn't designed to be some massive content machine. Half the time he's live, he's playing some random game most people have never even heard of.
Your costume sucks, kid.
I mean, when your entire job is getting people to watch you, you don't turn down a Mr. Beast video. But Caseohs did.
Caseohs did not respond to my message.
And somehow, despite doing the opposite of what the internet tells creators they're supposed to do, he's still one of the biggest streamers on the planet. How does that happen?
The honest answer is that none of this should have worked, because Caseohs had the odds stacked against him since day one. Case Baker grew up in rural Arkansas. His hometown has a population just over 1,500. It's the kind of place where a new Walmart makes the front page.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This makes me feel like I'm low-key getting a little goosebumps, because this is kind of showing me, like, you can really make it from nothing, gang. Like, you 1,500 people, 15,000, 1,500, whatever you said, in Arkansas. What goes down in Arkansas? Like, I don't know, it's just kind of like heartwarming knowing that you can make it big from nowhere, from nothing. I thought I had it bad, bro. I live in Lubbock. 200,000 people, but we don't know. We're not known for nothing. But damn, he got it really bad. He still got, I'm trying to get like him.
And where the churches outnumber the stoplights.
Why you not pausing and
Towns
chatting?
like that don't have a lot.
Oh, my bad. Let me start pausing more. I was just, I was trying to let the video, we only 1 minute into the video. Why you want me to start pausing, gang? All right. He said, far from a chud, the host love me some. Love me some. Pause more, nigga.
As a quiet kid, Case did what quiet kids in quiet towns have always done. He disappeared into a screen. In this case, a PlayStation. Call of Duty on repeat.
I never got into Call of Duty. Black Ops 3 with Nuketown was my favorite Black Ops. I can't play anything else.
10s, he was right there watching Nate Shot and the Optic guys build something that didn't exist a decade earlier. He watched gaming turn from a thing you did after school into an actual career.
Well, how does this
Damn, he's old. How old is Caseohs, gang?
Small fortune just playing.
Is Caseohs like 35? How old is he? No, like honestly, like for real. Let me see. How old is Caseohs? I ain't seen those TVs since I was super young. Like I'm talking about. Woo! Damn, I thought he was younger than that. He's damn near almost 30. He said, while the popular streamer frequently jokes about his broadcast. Oh my God, sorry, chat. Please don't call me trash or reading. That he is permanently 19 years old. His actual birthday makes him 28 as on June 2020. Oh my God, 28. Hey, but he's famous though, so shit. I'm not even upset at it.
Video games.
Caseohs like 30. Heiiant 50. I'm pushing 27.
Salaries in a single weekend. And after watching that, it became Case's dream job. The problem was, he knew the odds, especially in his situation. His Wi-Fi was barely good enough to even watch YouTube. Uploading to it or streaming on Twitch, forget it. So he buried it. He graduated high school, bounced between jobs, often working 2 at a time.
Wait. He didn't go to college? You know what? Look, this low-key brings me, like, y'all don't gotta go to college, fam. Y'all do not have to go. Like, I'm going to college. I'm going to UTSA. So if you live in San Antonio, you're watching a lot, hey, tap in with your boy. Or watching a YouTube video. Anyway, like, the debt is so crazy, gang. Like, imagine having to pay like $10,000, like $20,000 as soon as, like, at 22. Gang, some people don't even never touched that much in their bank account ever before. Some people have never even touched 5K in their entire lives. And you talking about paying 22K off? Gang, what? Nah. That shit kind of crazy though. Like, I don't even blame him. My cousin's doing that. Like, working, you getting paid. Obviously, like, probably going to construction or something. But I feel like, I mean, you do what you want.
The lights, 6 years.
In Europe, we have to pay around $100 for the whole scholarship. You're so lucky, gang. They got it so good. When he goes on a weight loss journey, he's gonna get massive follow. Gang, bro, what? Oh shit, my bad.
Clocking in somewhere he
soundboard
didn't wanna
misuse.
be. 6 years of watching other guys his
I don't know why
age
you can't
blow
say
up
that.
online doing the exact same thing he'd given up on. By the end of it, Case was broke, burnout. He was one bad week away from walking.
Whoa, we don't look fat.
By the end of it, Case was broke, burnout.
My nigga, what? Why is his ass not fat? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm coming off disrespectfully, but this nigga's known for being chubby, you know, big and all that. So he's not a chud. Yeah, he look low key pretty big. Like, how tall? Now, damn. Now I'm gonna have to look him up again. How tall is Caseohs? How tall is Caseohs? 6'2". Damn, he's also big. We're almost the same. He's a little taller than me.
One bad week away from walking into a recruiter's office and signing up for the military.
Gay. Y'all did not have to say that, twin.
Then his mom stepped in, and she asked him the question that changed everything. Why not take a real shot at the whole streaming thing? What's the worst that happens? Now, streaming is one of the
Now that's important. That shit isn't. That's the most important thing. Like, as long as your parents support you, gang, you can make it far. Now, I feel like there's a lot of people who don't make it far because their parents do not support them. Like I'm gonna keep talking about it. My cousin, we started streaming both in January. You can look up his account. He stopped posting. He has 800 followers. I got about almost 5,000. Still not a lot, but still. His parents obviously didn't want him streaming. I feel like they said it was a waste of time, take it forever.
most competitive jobs on the planet. And if you're like Case, trying to pursue it full time, you need to understand. Why not take a real shot at the whole streaming thing? What's the worst that happens? Now, streaming is one of the most competitive jobs on the planet. And if you're like Case, trying to pursue it full time, you need to understand. There's levels to this.
Yeah, obviously. Now, tell me the levels,
Level
gang. I
1,
need
you
them.
can quit your job. Level 2, you're
Why you gonna take a massive risk day one? Quit your job? Dude, I feel like you could just do this after work. Like, if you want it bad enough, you would do it after work. Like, you would do it whenever you got free time. That's how I feel. If you want it that bad, you would do it full time. You would do it before work. I mean, after work, before work, whenever. And then I feel like after you get a fan base, you don't even gotta be massive. After that, then you can go and quit your job and then really start taking it serious. I wouldn't say quit your job day one. That's crazy.
large. And at level 3, you're the top 1% of the top 1%. Now, there's no direct translation from Twitch viewers to money. So for the sake of the example, we're gonna say you reach level 1 at around 100 viewers. Once you're there, you
Ooh, chat. How many viewers are we pushing right now? Let me see. Why do we got 5 people right now, but it's okay. It's okay. We got 9 people. Wait, 9 people on the Twitch. 5 people on Twitch, 9 people on TikTok. That equals out to 16. So we have 16 people in total.
leap to streaming full time, which getting there sounds totally reasonable. It's not. Somehow convincing 100 people to watch you live is brutal. In the past year, 18.4 million people opened
not dragging
Twitch
this on for
and
too long.
broadcasted live on the platform. I want you to guess how many of them actually made it to level 1. Seriously, throw a number out there.
Let me go.
The answer is
165,000.
165,536. That's less than 1%. For every person who gets to level 1, there's 100 that don't. Every big streamer you see.
Yo, hey. Oh my God, Young Speed.
Today spent days, weeks, if
Young XQC, bro. This guy looks like he's racist.
not months, streaming to an audience of
Ludwig, this guy definitely looks like he calls people the N-word a lot of time, like dead ass.
0. I mean, take Jinxie for example. He streamed to just 5 viewers for a year and a half before he ever made it.
Whoa, a year and a half? Damn. That's not horrible though. That's not bad at all. That's really good shit. Imagine 5 people sitting here in your bedroom watching you play the game for hours. Shoot, I would consider that a lot. You feel me?
Viewers, he's grinding.
And I'm throwing all of these numbers at you for a reason, because without them, you wouldn't understand how truly insane what happens next is.
Because in like 24 hours, y'all took me from nothing to crazy.
You see, Caseohs hit level 1 in the first hour of his first ever stream, and he—
What the fuck is this? Hey, what the fuck? Nigga, he hit 100 in his first hour? His first stream? My nigga, what? How, nah, gang, what? I feel, bro, now it's making me look like I'm a piece of shit. What the hell have I been doing this whole time?
didn't just get lucky.
Hey, y'all came through deep from the top, man.
In the days before he went live for the first time, Caseohs was already laying the groundwork. He spent days filming and editing clips of him playing NBA 2K23. And on September 10th, 2022, he uploaded 22 videos to TikTok. The next morning, he woke up to over 10,000 followers, and a comment section flooded with one question. So then—
what the fuck? Is this what I gotta be doing? Posting 20 clips on one day. Now, it's probably not gonna work for everybody, but damn, that makes me want to try at least.
Night, he went live for the first time, and the floodgates opened.
When I look down and I see 126 viewers, bro, I cannot believe it.
From that day on, he followed the same routine. Clock into the 9 to 5, hit the second job, cut a few lawns, then come home and stream until he couldn't keep his eyes open.
Right.
Apparently you can go from 0 to a complete site in just a single
you gotta
prompt.
twerk. I'm never doing that.
I don't know if this is going to be possible.
It's okay.
Or
We're gonna keep going.
I don't want to go sleep, man. I want to go to work, man. I want another build, dog. All I want to do is make builds and play 2K forever. Why do I gotta go work?
After each
Nah, low-key be feeling that game. Like, I low-key, like, that shit's crazy, bro, because I gotta wake up in the morning and go straight to work, too, fam. I got 4 hours, but it's what low-key. Should I just stay up, bro? I might just stay up. No, because I gotta, I can't do that. Wait. Nah, I still can't. Nah, I still gotta go to work. I'm thinking about that.
he'd find the best moments, clip them, and fire them back onto TikTok. The loop fed itself. Inside a week, he'd blown past 100,000 TikTok followers. Every TikTok. The loop fed itself. Inside a week, he'd blown past 100,000 TikTok followers. Every stream was pulling 500.
Nigga, in a week? Whoa, now, I ain't gonna lie, that's extremely, I thought I was lucky when I was pushing 20 viewers, bro. He talking about 500? My nigga, what? Boy, how did I get like Caseohs?
Viewers.
You said call the boss quit, this your life now, cuz? Dude, imagine.
And the number that actually mattered, he was making more money streaming at night than he was at his day job.
And no, y'all literally just donated more than I make in a week in one night.
Yo, this gotta be like, this feeling right here has gotta be generational. Like, oh, bro, one can only dream, man. One can only dream about the future. You feel me? But this is good. It's you can only achieve your dream by dreaming it. You feel me?
But Caseohs kept his head on straight. What shows up overnight can also disappear overnight. So before he quit his day job, he needed proof that this wasn't a fluke. So he made a deal with his chat. Hit 5,000 Twitch subs, and he'd quit his job.
This a day we're gonna remember forever.
5,000 Twitch subs?
This a day we're gonna remember forever. You know I love y'all, man. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, so I start playing 2K?
You feel me? Thank you, man. Full time.
I'm already your friend on PlayStation. I can't join you right now, though, because you're in a game or something. Invite me after you lose.
I'm Caseohs in the building, and I'm laying in their mouth, too.
Within just a few weeks, it was—
I can't thank y'all enough. We hit 5,000 subs on Twitch over tonight. It's actually unbelievable. Y'all are the best community on the...
It was a done deal.
He did this in 2022? 4 years ago? Damn. That's kind of crazy how he started back then. He's still going strong. That's gonna tell you, bro. You got, when you do this streaming shit, bro, you gotta put in years of hard work. This shit don't come overnight. You feel me? What the hell? You telling the viewers, you telling them to sub to me? Yes. On YouTube and Twitch. Wait, my Twitch is what? The same as my YouTube and the TikTok. What's that? What's my user? The same as my YouTube? Okay. Y'all heard it, man. Y'all got. Yo, Heiiant, cut that corny shit up before I have my real nigga bust you a new hole. Okay.
This was new, but dedicated. And they wanted to see him pursue this thing full time.
Like I said, I've been dreaming of wanting to, be a streamer or content creator since I was 13 years old. I finally took the leap, bro.
Wait, so that means he started streaming. Okay, this was 4 years ago when he hit that. That means he was 24, 23 when he started? Dude, he wasn't even old. He wasn't even old for real. Like, he was pretty young. Shit gonna be a 2-hour video if you keep yapping. My bad.
Y'all came through for you.
How old are you, nigga? I'm 18 years young.
Boy, for years old, I finally took the leap, bro. I finally took the leap, and y'all came through for you, boy. For real, y'all came through crazy.
No, it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows from here. His internet was still garbage, like genuinely bad.
Yo, this reminds me of my computer always crashing, fam. Yo, y'all, please do not tell everybody how my computer be like, yo, I used to watch Ed when his computer used to crash on Fortnite, when his computer used to bug out on Rocket League, on Roblox. I remember we were playing Make a Chameleon and his computer crashed 3 times in the same stream. Y'all don't be telling niggas that, okay? Y'all keep that shit on the down low.
Would lag or even just end because the connection bottomed out.
Do you see what I deal with?
And when you're trying to build an audience, that's the case.
Thank y'all for the support on the stream again. Much love to everyone. Internet sold us at the end, but it's what it is.
They move on to the next.
YCG.
Eventually, numbers started slipping. For a couple months, it looked like maybe the whole thing was a fluke. Maybe the bubble had already popped.
You know, I've seen the numbers when I very first started. You know, the hype was there because I first blew up. Had like 800 viewers every night. Then y'all seen it dip to like, 100, 150. I was like, I gotta do something different or it's gonna go under.
Then he picked up a different game, Hogwarts Legacy. It was kind of a weird choice.
I still haven't played that game, chat. I still have yet to I have it. I think I have it downloaded. I just yet to play it. I think you know what, chat? I'm gonna be just like him. We're gonna try to play it tomorrow.
Had a totally different audience from the 2K crowd he'd built, but he streamed
so
it
good. I got you. I
clipped a
will.
moment and posted it to TikTok.
When you make it bigger, you're gonna remember me. Yes, I remember y'all. As long as y'all keep joining the stream, a night Zesty stream. No Zesty streams.
Gone now. You gotta make Hufflepuff proud, though.
Make sure to pick Slytherin, bro. No,
that
I'm picking
one video
Hufflepuff.
alone pulled in over 18 million views. Just like that, he's back. Viewership climbs to 600. Keeps climbing, month after month. Every week, another clip going viral. Another wave of new viewers funneling stream to the stream. The snowball was rolling again. By May 2023, Caseohs was averaging over 2,500 viewers.
Damn, what the fuck? Oh shit, I didn't even mean to click that. You feel me? Hold up. We had a misuse of soundboard pressing on IO My Pants. No, shut the hell up, Ant. Somebody don't ever talk to me like that. Ant, why do you look like you got ADHD, bro? I don't know, because I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry as fuck. Okay, sorry. If you don't pick Slytherin, you can't experience the full game. I want to be Hugglepuff or Glitten. What's the G one? I don't know.
Culture.
If you don't know who he is, you gotta be living under a rock.
And this is level 2. In level 2, you're starting to live large. You're in big boy money territory.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I can only dream. I can only imagine without. Oh boy! One can only.
At this point, you're not going to bed
sleep
afraid
about
the
it.
whole thing vanishes overnight.
All right, babe, my dad. Get him out of here!
With over 2,500 average viewers, Caseohs was sitting somewhere just inside the top 1,000 streamers on Twitch. Incredible by any measure, but remember, Twitch is stacked top heavy. And when I say top heavy, I mean it.
Boy,
at any stacked top heavy. And
what does that even mean? Stacked top heavy. I don't even get that. Is it trying to say like everybody at the top? They push the people at the top way more than they push people at the bottom of what they're trying
when
to say?
When I say top heavy, I mean it. At any given moment, there are about 3 million users on Twitch watching content. When you break down the viewer distribution by channel rank, the picture gets pretty clear. Out of the millions of channels on the platform, the top 250 pull over half the viewership.
Damn.
That's the difference between level 2 and level 3. While it seems like the
that's
easy
why I don't get no views. They stealing all them motherfuckers, bro. How am I supposed to eat? Y'all niggas eating off my plate.
He's jump on the ladder here, it's actually the most difficult. There's a specific blueprint nearly every streamer has followed to make this jump. Here, I'll break it down for you.
Yeah,
what you're looking at right now is 5 of the biggest streamers on the planet, each at the moment.
Who is this? Okay, Speed, Aiden Ross, Kaisen at. I don't know who that is on the right or on the left.
They were averaging exactly 2,500 viewers.
Oh, Ludwig, and who is this guy? Oh, XQC, that's Ludwig.
5 of the biggest streamers on the planet, each at the moment they were averaging exactly 2,500 viewers. Pay attention to the setups. None of them are exciting. The rooms are pretty basic, the camera quality kinda sucks. There's no production value. They look like what they are. Just guys streaming from their bedrooms. Now fast forward to when those same streamers are pulling 10,000 viewers a night. Everything's changed. The lighting's dialed in. The cameras are crisp. The rooms look intentional.
These shit still look boohoo. This nigga got the fugazi ass camera.
This is the blueprint kicking.
You got this shit straight from eBay, gang. What the hell? It's Ninja's low taper fade guy. Bro, you just had to ruin my fucking
And it all starts with one realization. At this level, streaming isn't just a job anymore. It's a business. And like a business, the goal is to make as much money as possible.
Right.
The internet, for whatever reason, craves a spectacle. And the spectacle game is pretty easy to play. You've kind of just got to spend money to make it. The setup is just the start. Next comes the move to LA. Buy the mansion, drop the I just bought my dream car video. Hire a dozen editors to pump out clips around the clock.
Crazy.
By the time you're clearing 50,000 viewers, it turns into an optimization race. Every stream, by the time you're clearing 50,000
views. Response to Aiden Ross after Kick Streamer said he's a... Whoa, there's some crazy ass allegations, gang. You gonna have to check the nigga for that.
Whereas it turns into an optimization race. Every stream, every upload, every second of content is engineered to milk the cash cow. The longer you stay on the top, the more efficient it becomes. And weirdly, the more the internet praises you for it. But the spectacle only works if people are still looking. Relevancy is the whole game. The second your numbers dip, the money goes with it. So you're forced to stay visible. You hit the podcast circuit, impulsive on Monday and blank on Thursday. You show up to every mainstream streamer event. You become a permanent fixture in the conversation because the conversation is the product. And the fastest way to stay in the conversation is to stand next to someone bigger than you. Take those same 5 streamers and pull up their biggest streams of all time. Ninja, Fortnite with Drake, Aiden Ross.
Whoa, I played Fortnite with Drake? Deadass? I did not know that. Aiden Ross I feel like he was already big before he did that with Donald Trump, right?
Trump interview. Kai Cenat, the LeBron stream that pulled over 1 million concurrent viewers.
Damn, 1 million, but they were already all doing good before this, or maybe I'm tripping. But
that's the blueprint. I'm not necessarily saying it's bulletproof or guaranteed, but...
So all I gotta do is go with somebody bigger than me? Bet. Shit, we can make that happen.
It's the safe route. Every streamer who's made it to the top 250 has run some version of that exact playbook based on constant evolution, but Caseohs ignored this approach altogether. His strategy is quite literally the opposite in just about every possible sense. The last time we talked about Caseohs, he was fresh off of Hogwarts, averaging 2,500 viewers.
Damn.
So let's run that same comparison from earlier and fast forward to when he's at 10,000.
Like, chat, can y'all tell me how long do y'all think that would take me to get to 10,000? Those were their biggest streams. Oh, okay, yeah, biggest streams. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How long y'all think it's gonna take me to get to 10,000 concurrent viewers? Y'all notice how I said when and not if? Mindset thing, young boy.
Much has changed. I mean, sure, he did buy a new house, but he moved from a trap house to a trailer just a...
BMR Tactical said 4 years. Yeah, you know what? That's a good estimate. 4 years. So basically, by the time I get out of high school, get out of college, that seems about
across
fair.
Town. Either way, at the end of the day, his computer monitor is still being held up with a vacuum cleaner.
If I don't have the vacuum cleaner holding up the back of the monitor, it'll fall over. And then back here,
what the hell is
this? Across town. Either way, at the end of the day, his computer monitor is still being held up with a vacuum cleaner.
If I don't have the vacuum cleaner holding up the back of the monitor, it'll fall over. And then back here are my PCs. Can tell they're being held up by books as well.
And the camera quality seems to somehow have gotten worse.
Chat, my stream quality is actually so crispy. It looks like it's in 4K.
Since Hogwarts, he's continued to stream 4 to 6 nights a week. Same time, same chat.
4 to 6 nights a week. Hey, you know, this is one thing that DDG told me one time. He said, I was on a call with him. He said, "Why am I bigger than you and I'm putting in more work than you?" Say. Why am I bigger than you and I'm putting in more work than you? Y'all see, he'd say he's streaming 4 to 6 weeks. 6 times a week. Shit, I'm doing 7. Do that make me better than him? Obviously not. And they're still pulling 20,000 every time he go live. Dude, only way I gotta put in more work. So like this is the gap. He's up here, I'm down here. Or like way farther down. Like I'm all the way down here, but to see it. But gang, he's going up. I'm also I'm catching up. You feel me? No dick eating.
Rotating through whatever random games he feels like. Supermarket Simulator, Granny, Dress to Impress.
What is this? Why is it on my front page? Play it.
Games a normal person wouldn't think to stream. But then you watch for 5 minutes and you start to get it.
This is the funniest dude on the internet right now.
Just plays the most random everything.
Caseohs, where did he come from? 200,000 viewers playing Fall Guys yesterday.
Because the game isn't fun. The chat isn't there for the
$1,000 on
games.
Fall Guys?
They're there to watch him fall out of his chair for the 10th time this month and narrate it like he's describing a car accident.
Yo, that almost killed me.
Oh, what the hell?
Yo!
Why is PC start lagging? What the hell is this?
Yeah, dude!
To watch him get jump scared by a
Nigga,
board
set
game and
your
scream
ass
at a
up.
volume that blows up a mic.
My bad, game, my bad.
And that's why it worked. By January of 2024, Caseohs was averaging over 50,000 concurrent viewers every single night, making him the number 3 ranked streamer on all of Twitch.
Whoa, wait, who's ahead of him? Okay, Jinxie's ahead of him. I'm guessing Speed or Kais now is above them too.
Like, my mind is weird. Like, in my mind, I still don't have the thought of, like, I still made it. Yeah, because in my mind, I feel like if I have that thought and tell myself that I made it, you don't want to get, like, lazy. It's going to go downhill. Yeah. You know what I mean?
By every metric the industry actually uses, Caseohs is underperforming. He's leaving growth on the table at every possible turn. He doesn't invest in new setups, he doesn't upgrade his gear, and has no real plan to optimize himself. Every analyst will tell you he could be twice the size he is if he just ran the playbook like everyone else. And honestly, they're probably right. But here's the thing. Caseohs never looked at any of that and felt like he was losing something. Buying a house in the hills, pulling up in a supercar,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Can I be real with y'all? I've never got the idea, like, it never, like, I don't get, how do niggas feel okay moving to California? Like, gang, you don't want to live nowhere else. You don't want to go to Texas. You don't want to go to Florida. But you don't want to, no, don't go to New York. But again, you don't want to go to Colorado. You don't want to go nowhere else. You want to, everybody gets famous and they go straight to California? Like, I don't get it. Like, and then them supercars, don't get me wrong. Them cars is nice. If I had the bread, I'm definitely gonna get me one. This is where we cross the line. Multiple sports cars. I can't do it. Why do you need multiple cars? Maybe two. Two is the most. Two is the most. At 3, I'm like, why do I need to cloud my brain up with the thought of what car do I want to drive today? Let me see. Do I want to drive the Lamborghini or the Benz? My Mercedes-Benz that costed me $5 million, or my Lamborghini that cost me $10 million, which is really just pocket change and it lost value already. But I'm rich like that, and I don't really care about my future and my kids, so fuck them. And I'm gonna spend all my shit and all my bread. And you feel me? It's just too much. Too cool. If you ever have somebody who came over, they need a car, bro. Hey, twin, throw them the keys. Hey, just make sure my shit come back in one piece, bro. And then I'll just take the other one, bro. You know, 3 and 4 and 5, bro. What the hell is you doing, gang? I know it's your money, but that's just like, it just feels like it's like
all the things that say you've made it. None of that ever seemed to be important to him. And there's nothing wrong with wanting those things. A lot of creators go in with exactly that goal in mind. But Caseohs sits in this rare category of someone who actually reached the I made it moment and genuinely doesn't want it.
It was never about like being huge, just like, because it didn't matter the money. You know, I just wanted to do what I loved for a living. Yeah. I could be, pinching pennies to make it, but as long as I get to stream every day instead of go to work, I was cool with that. Yeah.
But to be clear, it's not like he's allergic to money. He's the number 3 streamer on Twitch. The guy is doing just fine. But there's a difference between making money and squeezing every last cent out of your audience. He's never done any kind of subathon, he doesn't say yes to every brand that comes knocking, and he doesn't manufacture drama to give the numbers a little bump.
Oh shit.
The way he
I jump, bro.
He sees it, you can't leave money on the table if it was never what you sat down for.
Some of my most favorite jobs I ever had were the jobs where I was making pennies. Yo, I'm not even finna lie to y'all. I think y'all just donated more than my week's paycheck in one night.
Dude, that shit would be crazy, gang. Imagine, like, man, the dream.
In the parking lot of the dollar store, having to call my mom, be like, hey, can you spot me $50 for food for the rest of the week? But you know what? I was happy. Like, if I could turn this into something,
you can make that stretch.
And just be able to do this with y'all every day, that'd be a dream come true. Yeah, I was broke, but it was alright because the job was cool. Dude, I'm not worried about Twitch ad revenue.
Nah, bro, I feel that. I used to work at fucking Jimmy John, making $8 an hour. Shoo, but bro, actually, fuck them niggas, bro.
I would rather people have a good viewing experience than make an extra,
I like Mercedes and Mustangs more.
So that's the money half of the
Lamborghini
blueprint.
type of
The mansion, the
dude, my boy.
supercar, the optimization.
Hey, have a good
strategy.
one. Have a good night,
But
Maddox.
the blueprint isn't only about money. The other half of the blueprint is relevancy. The streaming world has a short memory, and the way you fight that is by staying in the conversation. Podcasts, events, collabs, it all comes down to the same idea. stand next to someone bigger than you, and you get to share some of their spotlight.
So he just
well, if
talked
you thought
about
he was
that
underperforming on the
didn't wanna
money
be with
side of the
Mr. Beast? What
blueprint,
did that
just
mean?
listen to this. In 3 years as one of the biggest streamers on the planet, he's done exactly one traditional collab. Jinxie.
What's the furthest you've ever traveled?
What the hell is this? What the fuck? Is this nigga collabing with a VTuber? Oh my fucking god. We have officially lost the plot in life.
Florida.
What
and
the
that
hell
was
is-
one time to go to Jinxie's house.
And that collab is almost word for word the only existing footage of Caseohs outside of his own house.
My friend brought this up yesterday to me when we were chilling. He said it's crazy that Jinxie has the only recorded footage of me outside of my own stream setup. Like, he's the only one that's gotten me out of my room.
Matter of fact, it was the first time he'd ever left the state he was born in.
So this is the first time you've ever been out of, like, Florida? Or out of Arkansas, my bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just, I don't know, I be getting homesick. I get away from home for too long, I'm just, man, I don't know.
Over the last 3 years, Caseohs has won 5 different awards.
And the streamer award goes to
Caseohs.
Wait. Is it Gamer of
And
the
the
Year?
streamer award goes to
Caseohs.
Game of the Year. Best variety streamer. Got Heiiant, Caseohs, some other people. Damn, I want to win one of these, bro. I gotta get one of these. Maybe it's time to start variety. Fuck it. Fuck me, bro.
He hasn't shown up to a single one in person.
Mr. Beast tweeted you? Oh, yeah, I talked to him, yeah. I can't even go on a Mr. Beast video due to fear of airplanes. Ain't that bad, Chad?
Wait, why? How is he scared of airplanes if he never wrote? Well, I guess you could say people are scared to eat their own dookie, but they never tasted it. So I guess it's the same thing.
According to the blueprint, all of those things just come with the territory of being in the top 1%. But Caseohs was avoiding all of it. And when you stack it all up, not going to award shows, turning down the collabs, even the fact that he's only left the state of Arkansas once, you start to wonder if there's more to it than just on camera.
Maybe I think I gotta start taking my clips, like my clip account, seriously. So maybe it's time for me to start doing that.
Chat, I didn't tell y'all this, bro. When I was changing setups to go from the trap house into the trailer, I was literally a mental wreck for like a week straight. Because I don't know if anybody else has this, but dude, I have like some form of horrific OCD that I've had for years.
Yeah.
That if something even minor changes, I'm gonna die.
You see,
wait, so how does he have OCD and then he uses a vacuum to hold up his monitor? Like, doesn't OCD, like, you want yourself like extremely clean, but then you got, I don't know, call me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, call me out.
OCD is one of the most misunderstood conditions out there. People hear the word and picture someone who just likes things clean and organized. And while that can be a part of it, that's not exactly what it is. At its core, OCD is anxiety. For Caseohs, moving into a new house meant moving into an environment that was full of variables his brain hadn't had the chance to map out yet.
Like when I take my hat off and put it on the counter, same spot every night. If it goes in a different spot, I'm dead.
Everything becomes unpredictable, and for someone with OCD, an unpredictable environment is one thing that can't be controlled. Each unknown stacks on top of the last until his brain is sent into overdrive.
I guess it's not that serious for me.
Every time I would leave to work in the morning, I would go outside my house and I would have to check that my doorknob was locked 37 times. I would have to start my drive to work, take a block back around to my house and check it another 11 times.
Dang, what the hell is this?
Which explains why his setup has barely changed over the years.
Yeah.
It's one of the places where his brain already knows the answers to all the questions.
Ain't trying to see
his
that.
rules at his pace, all in an environment that makes him most comfortable. But that need for predictability doesn't stay contained.
Why do they
to
make
his
him look
house.
so fucking big? Oh my god. What? He's staring straight at me, gang. I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't even be saying all this about you, but damn, bro. They, like, bro, no disrespect. I love your stream. You're a good guy. If you end up coming across this, somebody tags you in this, bro. I'm trying to get like you, gang. I'm trying to be like you, but come on, man. You look, you're taking up damn near the entire screen, fam. God damn.
I went out in public 3 times in a row.
I love you to death. Hey, come here. I love you to death, kid. There you go. Love you to death.
I got recognized all 3 times. I never went outside again, bro. Like some people, bro, came up like, hey,
Yo, can I get a picture? Everybody started looking. I'm like, oh man, dude, I was about to pass out, man.
Oh
Outside of that run, he controls nothing.
Bro, that's a dream.
Who's around
like
him? How they got there?
For right now, like where I'm sitting at, probably for the people who are at the top, like Drake, they don't want people noticing them. They don't want people talking to them. But right now, bro, that's a dream. Like I feel like I just want to, I guess, being known and being famous. I feel like that would be cool. If y'all didn't know, when I was younger, I used to want to be at Disney. I wanted to be an actor, bro, because I thought all actors were cool. I wanted all the kids to know who I was. Like in Henry Danger, you know them. Bizarre Bark, something like that. You knew them. I wanted to be famous too, so that was what I wanted to do. Sadly, we didn't get that chance. But this is the next best option.
Whether someone grabs his shoulder before he sees it coming, none of it is up to him.
I don't go out in public. I don't. Never.
When he's at home, it's easier to manage because, well, he's in his own house.
Yeah.
But in public, there's no way to make the unknown stop. It's not only uncomfortable, but also insanely overwhelming.
You would have a better chance of actually winning the Powerball lottery than ever seeing me in public. That's how rare it is.
Oh my.
No joke.
The blueprint says the path forward revolves around
a
a constant state of evolution. The more you change, the newer things are, the more excited people are to watch. But for Caseohs, that path has never really been accessible the same way it is for everyone else. And yet, here he is.
Literally almost 1,000 away from 10 million.
What? 10 mil?
Say it ain't so. This is a moment in history? No, this is.
Whoa, where is he at now? That's a really nice house. Anything to get closer to the kids at this point. Me and Caseohs are so popular in Arkansas.
Is a moment.
Niggas do not fuck with you in Arkansas, gang.
Behind everything, the awards, the numbers, the journey from a rice mill to the number 3 spot on Twitch. Almost nothing has actually
I wonder if
changed.
he's still number 3.
Definitely gonna do this full time. Hey, I hope so, CJ. That'd be a dream come true for you, boy, man. Maybe my parents don't have to work no more either. That'd be a dream come true too, bro.
He's been grounded in the fact that streaming was never about being the very best. It was always about building a life worth living. For himself and for the people he loves.
That's respectable, man.
Mom, we're about to hit 10 million.
Damn, it's starting to make my reason seem like a fucking piece of shit. Damn, like, when I get famous, people go make a document like, all he wanted to do was get famous and be recognized. Yada, yada, yada. I mean, shit, a little bit. Shit, that's why I'm part of it while I'm doing it. But also, I don't know, bro. Like, I really have no other reason. Just saying, I want to be remembered. You feel me?
I can't believe what I'm seeing. We about to hit 10.
Chat. This is a 22-minute video. My recording has gone on for almost 50 minutes. L free promo, yeah, L promo.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. We about to hit 10 million.
Oh my God, he's right there.
No way we're actually about to hit it. We're hit.
Oh my God, bro, why am I happy for him? This was so long ago. Why am I still happy? This was March of this. He hit 10 million in March. Oh my God. Yeah, but you have to clip out like 10. Yeah, I'm gonna clip out a lot of it. It's gonna cut down to like maybe 30 something. 10 million. Shout out to him, dog.
10 million on YouTube.
His mom was there before any of this made sense.
She brought me some balloons in here. Yo.
10 million. Yeah, that's life changing right there. Oh my God. Oh, like you F up the screen? I
Before all of the awards and money, before tens of thousands of people were waiting for him to go live, she was the only one who pushed him to try streaming in the first place.
That's a goddamn diamond play button!
Oh my God. Dude, I want a play button so bad.
You've had this? What? It wouldn't be possible without y'all, chat.
Damn, I want that 100K play button badly, man. Badly, I tell y'all that.
Come stand in front of the camera. Look at that.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit about to make me cry, fam, bro.
And his dad, the man who spent his whole life doing the kind of work nobody claps for.
My dad, for example, like, dude, his whole life just working. He's had multiple back surgeries, multiple wrist surgeries, multiple foot surgeries, all from just working his whole life.
The man he watched and worked alongside with do it with no complaints.
Yo, okay, I see the clean cut Caseohs. Caseohs came trim in this picture, okay? Oh, you looking fresh. Hey, don't play that. Come on, gang.
I worked with my dad. We were both maintenance men. Maintenance ain't easy work. You know, you're crawling under sinks, you're changing faucets, you're crawling up in attics.
He makes so much money nowadays.
The same man that taught him how to work was eventually the one who told him to quit his regular job and do what he loved.
I remember the night we hit 5,000. I was like, all right, tomorrow I'm gonna call my boss. I remember I got him to call because I was scared. Like, hey, boss, you know, I'm playing video games for a living, but it'd sound better coming from my dad because, you know, my dad was essentially like his right-hand man.
Yep.
But yeah.
So when streaming became a reality, he made sure that the two people who spent their lives building him up never had to work again.
Man, what the hell is these pictures? Come on, gang. You
What has
could
been
have
like
picked
the
a
most
little bit better ones,
fulfilling
but it's
thing
cool,
that
gang.
you've run into in your
I'm
career?
so stop showing me this VTuber gang. I'm not into
Just that everybody gets to chill.
Yeah.
And they have to get away from the jobs they hated and everything like that, and we could all just chill and do this. That's the best thing. Look at her say they're retired because they do, because you know they don't want to just chill and do nothing. They do a lot of stuff for me. Like my dad, if I need something to go get or something, he goes and gets it. My mom handles all the background, like all of it.
If you ask Case, that's the whole story right there. In a world where overnight success has a way of quietly hollowing people out, Caseohs never let any of it change him.
The only thing I want to be is a place for people to go for 4 hours a night, forget about life, you know, crack some jokes, you know, have a good time, and just chill out.
And that's why
he's just 4 hours. Okay, now I feel a little bit better about streaming about 4 hours a day.
Story isn't over. Caseohs has already crossed the line that mattered the most. He turned his dream into real life. He helped his family stop working. He became the place he always wanted to be for others. So whatever happens next is just the icing on the cake.
Yeah. So what else is happening, gang? Oh, that's all?
I've been dreaming of this since I was a kid, bro. Y'all for real low-key making dreams come true, bro.
Oh my god. That was it, gang. Oh my god, bro. Shout out to Caseohs, dog. Hey, bro, his journey to fame is definitely something to listen to. Like, watch, man. Man, bro, that hit hard. I hit home, bro. I hit hard. Like, I feel like a lot of streamers, like a lot of us can relate to that. I feel like a lot of us had dreams of becoming famous, doing this, being astronauts, being rocket scientists, a mechanic, flying planes, you know, driving nice cars, being an actor, actress, being sport, like being a professional sporter, like whatever, athlete, whatever. Dude, that is like, man, it kind of show like you can start from nothing but you gotta grind, bro. Like you can start from nothing and make it, but you can't just hope for the best. You gotta actually put the work in. Like he started off by he didn't start off by getting lucky. This man did 25 TikTok clips on his account, went live, and just kept doing that, kept posting, kept doing it, kept working. This was he started 4 years ago, 2022, maybe even 2020, 21, who knows? And y'all know it's 2026. He's been doing this for 4 or 5 years now, still going at it. This shit is not easy, bro. It's gonna take a lot of dedication, man. A lot of dedication. But you know what? Is job done? Job ain't done. We gotta keep working till till we get what we want, bro. You can't just if things don't go your way, man. That don't mean quit. That mean adapt. You feel me? That mean you move on to the next. You keep pushing forward. If that don't work, you go to the next one forward. If Rocket League don't work, you go to Siege. If Siege don't work, you go to Roblox. Roblox don't work, you go to Minecraft. You gotta keep changing it up, bro. But thank all of y'all for tapping in. Really appreciate y'all being in the live and watching the YouTube. Take the kiss, keep it in your heart, hold it tight, and believe that you can do, bro. Because whatever you believe in, definitely can happen. Everybody say bye to YouTube. Okay, we only got 2 people in here. But anyway, all right, bye, y'all.